Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oops. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're echoing.
Because I'm on it twice.
Yes, it's a thing.
Goodbye.
Still an
Oh!
echo?
How about now?
That is a lot better. Wow, crisp. Awesome.
How about now? Even
Perfect.
better?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
that was a mad sandwich. Somebody said that's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, so
First, to clarify to everyone, oh no, you did already change the title. Never mind. You're a pro. Take it away.
yeah, I just did really fast and then I saw it and I'm like, oh. So yes, we didn't get a strike or anything. It just blocked the live stream. I'm not sure if it was because of the Polish video, but
I think it is.
it is covered under fair use, but it is a tricky thing to do,
Mhm.
So legally we're fine. It's just YouTube just sides with the labels quicker than they would do with us. So yeah, that's just basically what happened. And
Mhm.
thankfully we're still going strong. So I
Yeah.
just have to start away. So I'm thinking, I know y'all, you want to see the video and all that as well. So I'm thinking we have to do
You
a
also
workaround.
might need to change fist half to first half.
Oh, did I say fist half?
Yeah.
No, I meant that. I totally meant
Oh.
that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm typing.
To be fair, the other three that we still need to listen to, I don't think there will be much issues with copyright.
You think
I
so?
think it's genuinely Poland, because people say that it might be Cyprus as well, but I didn't have that many issues with Cyprus as long as the music was turned down, because it's not Panic released this time around.
Mm-hmm.
But Poland was quite strict for me as well.
Oh,
But I think Croatia,
yeah.
Lithuania, and Ireland should be fine.
Okay. I don't want to get just, struck down again by the YouTube
Yeah.
gods.
And maybe we just need to pause it a few more times extra.
Yeah, we'll pause it a little bit more than usual. I know we lost a lot of
Yeah.
viewers, but it is what it is. I
It
cannot
is what it
always
is.
control it. Next time we'll figure something out. Again, everything has been a little bit messy. Do we really have to see the video saying, well, people wouldn't know if they don't see something, how my reaction, because I'm going to sit here like, ooh, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about,
Ooh, just a little bit.
a little
Ooh,
bit, a little bit more. Well, in this case, I really hate the Polish song. I hope they're going to come last in the semis. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
were having a good time, it seemed.
I love that song. I mean, again, it's a contemporary pop song, and it just hits me. Sometimes a song you can even explain why it just hits you, and it totally hit me. I was like, it's just the beat, the melody. The lyrics aren't too shabby because oftentimes you get like the I feel like ooh la la, and then I feel my da da da, and all of that stuff. It's just not really working for me. But here it has a really nice flow, and I really enjoyed that about that. So yeah, I am a fan of the Polish song and the Serbian song so far. So those are definitely my top two so far.
Good.
So is that what so far what I've been saying, Roy? Am I surprising you? Am I expected or?
I very much expected you to love Serbia. Poland, I wasn't sure because it's a bit more of a normal pop song, maybe.
I get it. I get it.
Same with Cyprus, like that could have been hit or miss as well, but I think you would be more of like, okay, we've seen it before. And like Poland's voice, Luna's got a very unique voice, and I think it really fits the vibe of the song. So I expect you to like it, but maybe not one of your favorites. But I mean, it's just 9 songs today anyway.
Yeah. All right. So the next and last three songs of the evening are Lithuania, Croatia, and Ireland. And here's the reason why I put them last. I can explain for Lithuania only because when we had our last live stream Monday, I think, both of you, Roy and Gabe, said, because I made a comment about, Lithuania have a lot of diaspora support. And you said, well, this one's going to qualify anyway. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is a good song, and I wanted to keep it to the end, see if that is accurate or not. And then for Croatia and Ireland, the names are intriguing. Tim's Rim and something about Doomsday Blues.
Yeah.
The names just really stood out to me. So I'm like, okay, I want to hold on to those. And
yeah. I see the memes in the chat already. Lukto question mark spraying emoji.
Look Tech, that's the name of the Lithuanian song, right?
Yeah. It's not the one we're going to listen to first, though.
It's not?
No, I decided to start off with Croatia.
Croatia. And are we going to do the music video or are we going to do
Yes.
this performance? Maybe it's
I
a performance
think
better because that's less striking. A strike, like people
I
complain
had no
about it.
issues with this video. I think
Okay.
it's he's an independent artist, like he's got no label.
Oh. Oh. Do you think? Oh no, don't say. So before we did Croatia has. Let me think. Croatia has been in my top 10 once this past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Damir Ketso, just loved that song to bits in 2020, even though the song contest never happened. So there's room for improvement, clearly, but there are a lot of songs that I didn't dislike. I just wanted to get the song from Croatia. We'll see if this is going to be it. If based on the name of the song and the artist, Lasagna Boy. No, what was it?
Baby
Again?
Lasagna.
Baby Lasagna. No, yeah, and I don't have it in front of me, but something about Rim Tim Dim.
Rim Tim Tagi Dim.
Rim Tim Tagi Dim.
Yes.
That one. Based on the song title, I expect a party song, or like at least upbeat, loud.
Okay,
So
no
we'll
ballad.
People laughing at my Lasagna Boy. Sorry, I forgot the name. I only saw it once.
Yes. I have it up on the thing already. You just need to put my screen on.
Oh
the screen.
yeah, I'm pretty. Okay.
Yeah, we should be fine with this one.
Wait, did we have it like this before, or we were on top before?
Were we on top?
I mean, like with the view.
No, we were on the side. We were on the side. Okay.
People prefer the live performance, but it's up to you. I mean, not everybody.
No, I think the thing is, Dora didn't have that much budget. Like the entire selection, everybody sounded very badly through the microphone. So to get a better feeling of the song, it's probably better to do the music video.
Okay. Now I don't look at the chat too much because I don't want to get too spoiled. It seems there's some interest here. I see. The funny thing is, I had a feeling that either Malta or Croatia had a good song based on your comments. So I was leaning towards Malta actually, but maybe Croatia. Okay. We'll see.
Okay. Well,
come on, Lasagna Boy.
I'm very curious what you think. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Now it should work.
Oh. Okay, I get it already. I got it. Oh! Ooh! Oh, hold. Pause this. Pause the bit. Did he just say I leave my cow?
I sold my cow.
I'm gonna leave and I sold my cow?
Yes. So this song, if you want to know the meaning about it, is about young people from the countryside leaving to the big city because they kind of have to. And it's also in a way that Croatians kind of leave the country because they kind of forced to, and then missing home and stuff like that because you're not used to being in a city, basically.
Huh. So that's why he had to sell his cow. Couldn't he just eat it? I don't know. Sorry. Maybe he's a vegetarian.
Well, he needs the money to go to the city, of course.
How much is a cow?
Well, it's quite a lot, actually. More than you think.
Is it?
Yes.
Have you ever tipped a cow?
I don't know.
You're in the Netherlands. You guys do that all the time. Come on.
Yes.
That's
I'm from a small town as well, so this song speaks to me quite a bit.
All right. Anyways, just go back like 5 seconds or so, and then we'll do it again.
Okay.
I mean, again.
And I sold my cow for a leave. I must confess, I need a round of decompress. One more time for all the good times.
Oh god, this is good. I love this so far.
Yes.
The beat, like this, the rhythm. Listen to the rhythm.
It reminds me a bit of Rammstein, actually.
Yes. A little bit more chart friendly, like a little bit more on the pop side, but.
Ooh.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Croatia! Wow. this is amazing.
Did you like that lyric?
Yeah, he's something about he's gonna leave his cat.
Yeah, meow cat, please
Pause
meow
it, pause
back.
it, pause it, pause
Okay,
it,
okay.
pause this.
Yes, wait.
There's so much going on. So I heard about meow meow and that he's gonna leave his cat. What a dick. If he leaves,
Well,
his cat he can bring. Come
Well,
on, it's not a cow. You
it's
put
the
in a
fact
carrier,
that-
put it in the back of your car or on a train or wherever you're
But what
going, and you
would
bring your stupid cat.
but what would the parents do without the cat?
That's his cat.
No, it's
He
their
said it's
cat.
his cat. He's a grown man. He needs his
Fun,
cat. This is an issue
fun
for me.
fact.
This
The
is
cat in
pet abandonment.
the cat in the
Not the
music video is
cat.
actually his cat
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
with
Okay,
the one
sorry.
eye.
I'm just being silly. I mean, it's a silly, fun lyric, you know. So I'm just playing it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm against leaving the cat. Like if I have to move to a different town, I'm not gonna leave my dog. Anyways, go ahead.
Look at him.
Does he only one eye?
Yes. Such a cute cat.
Oh, it's such a cute little cat. I mean, it's not that little. Anyways, let's go. Meow.
Yes.
Meow back. Just meow back. It's a very simple melody in that sense. Like, there's not like a whole lot up and down, but it works.
It's very sing-alongable.
Yes, absolutely. Bring it. Oh. Okay. It's almost like simple, but it's he knows what he's doing with that song.
Definitely. And he and his girlfriend shot this music video together, like just the two of them.
This-
and he
this
wrote
went
this song
viral.
completely by himself.
Oh, really? I can tell. It's not necessarily like when you hear again, not to pick on Sweden. Some not. It seems very fabricated, like very polished. This is not as polished,
Hmm
but it's good. It's really good. I think its authenticity is what really makes it
Definitely.
just amazing.
And for me personally, the lyrics
It's the
are
anxiety
absolutely
attack.
incredible. Yeah.
Why are they jump? Oh, they're dancing. I was like, why are they all jumping? Do this. Look weird in the video. Oh, Croatia. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Guess who's my new #1 right now?
I don't know.
Spain.
Canada?
No, I don't know. It's of course Croatia. I can see. Oh, that's
It's-
pretty at the end, like the ballady version. I will say, big question mark, of course. The
Mhm.
jury's right. I think that's fair to say. Doesn't have to worry about in the semis. I mean, that is going to fly through.
Yes.
I see in the finals Croatia. But televoters wise, I don't know the competition yet, all of it, but just from what I heard so far, there's nothing like that out there. And I wouldn't call it a gimmicky song or novelty. But
It
at
really
least it
isn't.
would fill that void. No, it's not. But you know what I'm talking about? It's it's not your average pop song. And it has
No.
like a little bit more of a, its own audience, and you need to stand out. And this song stands out.
hmm Yeah, I mean, to me, the lyrics really speak to myself as well, because I had to come from a very small town and live in a big city, and yeah, you miss your family and stuff, and the first couple of years weren't easy for me either, adjusting to a big city and stuff. So while also being a fun rock song, the lyrics are really nice and telling to a lot of young people across Europe. And me and Gabe, when we discussed this song, had a really good chat about that. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
cool.
I can join in because I'm from a small town, less than 5,000 people, and
Well,
I packed my
win that
bags.
battle.
Huh?
Mine has 1,400 or something.
Okay, you win then. Yeah, but you stayed in the same country. I packed my bags, flew across the pond, and left my town. And ironically enough, I was just making fun of him. I left my cat behind. But that because it was my grandma and my cat. Like, I lived with my grandma at that point, and so I couldn't bring a cat to America, I guess, for that one. And I was only planning on going for a year, actually, but that's a different story. So yeah, so no, I get it.
Okay, so
That is a cool song. I'm especially excited. Can can I say something else? I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in Croatia.
Go on.
I'm gonna make this is my favorite Croatian entry since I started watching it in 1998. 1998 is my favorite Croatian entry of all time. So this, in 25 years, this is the best thing that Croatia has sent.
I would agree.
And it's just gonna be one of the songs that we'll talk about from years to go.
There's quite a lot of story behind this song as well,
Well,
because
okay.
they had Dora, the national final.
Oh no, you
They-
talked about that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they
Sorry, I didn't mean
selected
to interrupt.
20 songs, and they had like 1 or 2 reserve songs. And because an artist was forced to withdraw, this song got added to the lineup. So it wasn't even among the 20 songs that got selected initially. And then when it came to Dora, it absolutely smashed the televote with the biggest margin a national final song has ever won, like bigger than Cha Cha Cha.
Dang.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if you want to. Yeah, you probably want to know. At this moment, this is the song that is first in the odds to win.
What?
Yes.
See, that I'm not even sure about. I wouldn't, only because there is this thing called the juries, and it has to be at least in the top 4 or so of the juries to win. And I have to see the competition, But I'm glad that there's so much hype around Croatia.
Yeah. And it's really cute because like he's an independent artist. This entire song was written by him. The music video was made by him and his girlfriend. And like he's been so humble, like, oh, I didn't even expect to win. And yeah, it's just really, really cool.
Yeah, well, he must be so excited about all. I'm sure there's a lot of hype around this one right now.
To be
So
fair, the
that's
odds
cool.
are pretty close. Somebody points out.
Oh,
So,
they
yeah,
are. It's not like it's Lorraine kind of like.
No. Not at all.
Okay. Let's move on to. We have 2 more. So between
Yes, okay.
Lithuania and Ireland, which one are you gonna go next?
I'm gonna go with. Please put all of the memes in the chat. I'm gonna go for Lithuania. And I will
So
go.
all I know about Lithuania is, before you start, Lithuania has been in my top 10 twice these past 5 years.
Okay.
The Roop, it's always the Roop. If they send them back, it'll be the Roop. So what?
You'd be interested to know that the Roop actually participated in this year's selection. It's got a different name now, so I think it was.
So who's that evil artist that won?
Well, the Roop actually got 3rd place, so there were 2 artists that beat them.
Well, then I hate them both.
Well, you shouldn't, because like that song was definitely a lot less than the other 2.
We don't go there. Don't you even go there?
Okay.
Now it's like, okay. That's something that I just brought up. Yeah, but they were in my top 10 both years. So we'll see how this one's gonna pan out. It better be good.
Yeah.
It better be good.
So this one, the jury and the televote. That's all I will. Oh, and he participated in the national final. I don't know the year on top of my head, but for junior Eurovision, he didn't win, but he did participate in a junior Eurovision national final. So that's
how long ago was that?
It's like 2006, 2008, something like
that.
Oh,
so he's not that young. Okay.
No. He's like 20. He's around my age, more or less.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go. Oh, there we go.
I need to make this.
2010, someone said. If I have to turn it up, you.
I can hear it fine on my end, but I have a way to crank it up on my end, so I can hear it just loud, everybody. I know in the chat, we have to be careful.
The people in the chat know the song. We don't want to get struck.
Exactly, that's why I'm wondering, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, I care about you people, but... So it's in Lithuanian?
Yes.
Oh, the beat's good. It's a really fun dog beat. What does look tuck mean?
Somebody mentioned it to me the other day. I'll look it up real quick.
And what were the praying hands next to it? Oh, wait, you tell me in a second. Let me listen to this. Huh.
Thoughts so far?
It's good. I do like it. I think I like the track better than the melody. Like just boom, boom, boom. That's really good. I don't know if the melody is that strong
Mm.
because it look. Da. Maybe not as catchy as I thought. I am digging the beat.
Mm-hmm. It's very good, very modern.
Like this will be great at Euro Club. Like the beat is just
Yes.
everything.
Can't wait to dance to it.
And I like the staging actually.
I don't know why they
Oh!
chose the winner reprise, but
Oh, this is cool. Listen to this. I love that part. I know that part is my favorite.
mm-hmm.
Because that one, wow, that I loved. That was amazing.
It really nicely flows into the end as well.
Oh, is that going faster? No, just the video right now catching up. I don't know. I think that was just the video catching up. It was delayed on my end. It was like singing really fast. I think that was just a video. So I will say this about the Lithuanian song. This I'd have to listen to again. It's one of the songs like this was not enough for me. This is clearly in the it's going to be a grower category. Do you know what I mean? Because I think that the beat and all of that stuff got me immediately.
Mhm.
The melody and the voice were fine to me, but I think that'll come with time. So it's a good song. It's a really good song. I just that's how I feel. There's like I wish it would be more catchy or like a little bit more impactful that part. But the track itself is fantastic. How do you feel about this one?
I really like it. It's in my top 10 as well. It did drop down
Yeah.
a little bit because I do wonder whether it stands out enough. But it's just a really nice modern pop. It's more like a techno beat, really. It's really modern. It feels very fresh, very young, and I quite like that kind of music, to be honest. Yeah, the song I looked it up, means wait, but it's more like, oh, wait for me, I'm longing for you, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I guess
So what's the
that's why
praying?
the
Oh, that's like
praying
meaning
emoji.
praying. Look, tech, wait for me. Or why
Yeah,
are they
something
praying?
along those lines. Yeah.
Okay. So I see what other people in the chat are saying. I agree, Matt. It feels like it lacks something, but it's a good song. I worry it'll get lost in the final with all the upbeat tempo songs. I'm sorry, but if Stay came 11th, how is this not top 10? What is Stay?
Last year's song.
Oh, yes. Well, I don't know all the competition here right now. Proves that. Oh, that's Croatia still. I'm looking at. Okay. Yeah, so people really like it. It seems. So is it doing well in the fan polls and betting odds and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
it's in the fan polls, it's definitely doing pretty well. Let me check the odds for you real quick. As of right now, it's 12th for the win.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Pretty good, yeah, for Lithuania.
Yeah. Look talk, bing bee bee. Okay, so yeah, I liked it so far. Well, my favorite of the night, but certainly it's a good song. So we got only one left.
Yes.
Ireland. Reason why you kept that one third? Just because of the flow of the songs?
Yeah.
So
Everything
Ireland,
is first.
yeah, Ireland hasn't been in. Actually, Ireland has been in my top 10 because Leslie. I almost said Leslie Jones. That's the actress. Leslie Roy. She was in my top 10. But yeah, no, they've had a rough going. So I have low expectations. I only saw the name that was interesting, but that could be misleading. Did you? Oh, no,
before we get into it, they are a they them, so keep that in mind.
They're a what?
They are a they them, so like that's their
a they them. What's a they them?
Like pronouns are they them.
Oh, a they. I'm sorry, it's a they them. I'm
No,
like, got it. It's pronouns. Sorry.
So just so you know.
Yeah. So okay, got it.
Yeah. This won the national selection. The music video, yeah, I mean, the live performance was in a TV studio. They did it on the Late Late Show again, so you just know that will be terrible. So
yeah, no, that's totally cool.
Yeah. Non-binary, that's the correct word. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect from it?
Ireland. It's gonna be mini Germany.
Mini Germany. Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, just so like inoffensive radio,
Mhm.
but with a good vocal, maybe.
Maybe they sometimes get really good catchy songs. So maybe it's catchy.
Okay. Well, let's listen. I'm curious what you think.
Hmm. They tend to go for sing along too. Oh, is that witchcraft? Oh, wow, that's unexpected. I'll tell you that much. Oh, what? What? That's not Ireland. Yeah, I got the wrong video.
I knew this would shock you.
Wow.
Is this Ireland?
That's not Ireland.
It is?
Listen to this. Dude, this is amazing.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh my god. This is genius. Mindfuck. Wow. This is Ireland? I still don't believe it.
You're lost for words. That doesn't happen often.
I can't believe this happened in Ireland.
Ireland sending a risk? What?
Tonight we are one. Remember that? And now
Who
this?
are they?
This is art. This is... We've never had anything like that at the contest, ever.
No.
Ireland. Shut the front door. Wow. Wow.
I knew this would shock you. But in a good way.
This has to win. No, it's not going to win because it's clearly too divisive and polarizing. I get it if people would hate it. I'm sure if you look at all those videos on YouTube, have it pretty far down, I would assume. But to me, one of the best songs. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, listen to I can't even find the right words right now. I'm just so Roy, what do you think about this song? I can see this you liking this one too.
I love it. It's it's very solidly in my top 10 as well, and it's just so un-Ireland of them, and like especially with this music video, it really shows what direction they want to go with the staging. Like in the Late Late Show, they didn't have much budget. It's a TV
Oh my
show.
god, I didn't want to watch that.
Oh no! Please don't. Please save yourself, because like this is basically what people will see for the first time. It is very polarizing, and it's better than being like beige.
Germany.
Yeah,
So clearly
exactly.
not mini Germany here in this case. Let's
No. But I'm
um
so happy that Ireland is finally taking a risk.
wow,
Whether it will
yes.
work on the stage and whether people will vote for it, I don't know. But Ireland can be so damn proud of themselves for this song.
Here's the thing. This could
Hmm.
completely fall flat,
Yeah,
right? It could be a thing
definitely.
like it doesn't work. It's not necessarily the most comfortable, predictable, safe option. And when you do take a risk, you could flop and fall down. And
Yeah.
Ireland has the uh, p- potential of doing that with that song. Especially if the staging and vocally and live it doesn't come together.
Hmm.
And I'm okay. Not, I wouldn't say I'm okay with that because it would be devastating. Because it's a great song, but at least if they were to go home, they can hold their head up high and saying, "We tried something different." That's
Yeah.
kind of what I told Germany as well last year. Like, you tried something different, didn't work out. It sucks. You deserve better, but don't let that discourage you. Clearly, they didn't listen, and they did discourage them.
Hmm.
So I hope this risk will pay off.
Yeah.
I
And the
hope
people
so.
were behind it as well. Like it won the televote in Ireland. Somebody pointed
Oh,
out,
it
and yeah,
did. Okay,
yeah.
that's good. There may be. It's. I know not everyone likes the shouty part and all that stuff. I get it, but it is so well executed,
Hmm.
so well done.
Like if you really filter through how bad the audio quality is of the Late Late Show, you can hear that they can really perform it very well.
Yeah.
Especially that shouty bit in the ending was really good live.
Yeah.
Maybe even better
Good.
in the yeah. I quite enjoyed that a lot.
That was
So
such a great moment in the music video. So if she can pull that off
uh
live, it's
yeah,
like you just sit there. So I'm not sure if
exactly.
there are any Irish folks in the chat, but if you should be very happy. I want to take a look at some of those comments because I have a feeling this will be very polarizing. Um, let me know in the chat at ESC United. I'm going to take a look in just a second. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was third in the international jury.
Yeah, the
Okay.
internationals were very they
Lukewarm.
no, it was just like they voted for a very basic boy band who weren't even good live. I don't understand what
Mm,
happened there, but yeah.
Well, I'm glad that the televoters overruled them.
And the Irish
Very
jury
happy.
even. So like
Yeah.
that an
Oh, good.
international jury and an Irish jury, and this also won the Irish jury. So
They made the right. I mean, I don't know the competition, but
mhm.
I have a hard time believing there was anything better in there. Very happy Irish
Mm,
person. Stephen Moore is saying that is great. This is just straight badness. Saying, I get it. I get it. This is really good, but this is either loved or hated.
yeah.
Exactly. I love the song. May as well flop for trying something different than being bland. Exactly, emo. That's exactly what I said about Germany last year. They tried something and they didn't. Unfortunately, they figured, oh, we can never do this again. So if you flop this year, don't give up because you are trying. This is a step in the right direction. I'm very happy.
Can I
Um,
yeah, sorry.
Now go ahead.
Uh can I also show you another song that was in the national final? I'm not gonna
For
show the live of it, but
Ireland.
yeah, because it wasn't the
Okay.
only risky song, and it was actually initially when I listened to the studio versions, this was not my favorite, which is maybe wild. But then it didn't have a video clip and just like
Hmm.
album cover.
By the way, were you surprised that I liked Ireland? Were you thinking could go either way, or did you think I was going to enjoy it?
I thought you would love it. That's why I kind of put it
Really?
last. Well, maybe not love it, but I thought that this would be the best
Appreciate
one
it.
to close it off. Yeah,
Mm,
like at least be shocked that Ireland sends this, and that's like I thought that would be a great closer for this
yeah.
thing, basically. Go Toban from Ailsha. I'll do the lyric video for you. Oh, it immediately starts. It has Irish in it, actually.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Hmm. It's about people in Ireland not knowing how to speak Irish anymore.
She's counting in Gaelic. Oh, this is a busy song.
Yes, very.
It's very busy. I can see this one also adding a little bit more character. Yeah, this is interesting that they had like a little bit more out of the box. I think I like the winner better.
Yeah, in the
Um,
end, definitely. But when I heard this for the first time, I was very, yeah, on this camp.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that was an interesting first half. Um, Now, if you ask me right now, which ones? But keep in mind, we also have two direct qualifiers in this list. So we have the first 7 songs and the
Mhm.
Germany and what's the other one? Germany
We listened to
and
Sweden.
us. Unforgettable. Um,
Yes. Who's your top three out of
that
these 9?
you can't do that to me on the
I put you at
spot.
gunpoint. Yes.
So let me go for them. Germany, no. Sweden, no. Ukraine, probably not. Cyprus, not top 3. No, though I liked it. Serbia and Poland potentially could both be in there. Serbia,
Hmm.
Poland. And then Croatia, yeah. Lithuania, probably not top 3. And then, can I do a top 4?
Okay, sure.
Please,
It's your show.
please. Serbia, Poland, Croatia, and Ireland. Those 4 stood out to me the most today.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, dang.
I see
What
people talk about the Hammer Lady. Like that second song in my recommended. It was rumored to be in the
what the Hammer Lady? What is the
yeah,
Hammer Lady?
it it was rumored to be part of the German selection, and like everybody believed it immediately, and everybody entire time I loved it so much. Turned out it was never in the selection, but yeah, everybody embraced it.
Well, keep in mind, if Germany flops this year, they will learn their lesson for 25.
Yeah,
Because
it would have been a cool song to be fair.
you know what? At this point, they can only go up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
Mhm.
bottom to how many years now? Last year, last place. 22, last place. 21,
Mhm.
bottom 2. 20 didn't happen. 19, bottom 2. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, come on, can't get any worse than this.
Would you like to hear the Hammer Lady?
Which country was
Even
it? Oh,
though,
Germany? You don't think
yeah,
it's going to be
even
any copyright? I'm just always worried about that now.
probably not. A lot of people reacted to it as if it was
Okay.
as part of the selection.
There's no
Oh, just
going back. Whoa.
Ingebouwde
My
vissing.
I'd be curious
anxiety
to hear what
attacks.
you think about that being a song for Germany potentially. I mean, it wasn't part of the selection, but let's
Dim tum
imagine it
tigga
was.
digga dim tum tigga digga dim. That song is stuck in my head though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll play from.
Kündige basically means I quit, right? I quit my
Mm,
job kind of thing. And then
yeah.
okay. That's pretty fun. That's
Yeah.
pretty fun, yeah. I mean, it's I like a little bit more of a melody, me
Mhm.
personally, but I can see this
I
one.
wonder how it would do in a competition. I don't think as
Yeah.
well as people thought, but it was a fun thing, and like people were craving for stories. So
So this was not in the national final though.
no, they didn't even apply, but people just I don't know where it even
Oh.
started, but everybody thought it was part of the selection. Everybody loved it, and everybody was like, "Yeah, this can win Eurovision." You know how Twitter sometimes works.
Yeah. And people keep asking me, please check out the Croatian live performance and some other live. Like, yes, I will. We just had to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Of course, now that I have these 9 songs under my belt, I can check them out in detail. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, so if this was you had to pick a top 3 or top 4, Roy. Which are the songs that stood out to you out of this bunch?
Well, my top 3 is actually the last 3 songs that we listened to. Funnily
Oh,
enough.
really?
Yeah. So if I had to rank them, my first would be Croatia because the song really speaks to me. It's rock.
Mhm.
It's really cool. Then Ireland would be my second because it's incredible. And then my third would be Lithuania because it's a good club banger. Yes.
I could agree to your top 2 as well. And my third place is still probably more like fighting
Mhm.
for Poland and Serbia.
Oh yes. Somebody in the chat mentioned that Let 3, the guys from last year, were also in the selection again.
Let 3, let 3, let 3. Where are they? What were they again?
Mama's Mama
Oh,
could
the
fill
name of
up
the
the
name. Yeah,
quota.
let 3. Yes, you're right. Oh, they tried again?
Yeah, with interesting song and staging.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that is interesting. Yeah. So no, I can see that. I'm glad we had like at least somewhat a similar,
Mhm.
decision making. Is your favorite still to come though?
My favorite at the moment. I mean,
It's still come yet
I
to number. We don't have a number 1 yet, really.
I think it might change, but at the moment it is still Croatia, my
Mm,
favorite. But there is
okay.
a song that only got released like as one of the last ones to come out, and it's really rapidly catching up, and it's really catchy, and I kind of love it. It would be in semifinal 2, I think. Let me check
All
that.
right. we'll see. We have just a few minutes. Any thoughts or questions from people in the chat? This is your opportunity at ESC United. Tomorrow, Gabe will join me most likely, he said, for the second half of Semi 1, and then we'll also add the United Kingdom, I believe, who are also finalists who are going to vote in Semi 1.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, and I get the first group under my belt, and then I have to wait another week because the next week we're going to do the same thing Saturday and Sunday. And then who are you waiting for the most in the second half? Well, I
For
don't know.
me
No, for me
or you?
probably,
Ah,
right?
okay.
Because you know the songs, I don't.
True.
I would have to look at them. I stay away from social media as much as possible. I do post tweets and all that stuff, but I don't read as much. Not because I'm selfish, but I'm always worried I'm getting spoilers until I have all the songs. I'm bringing it up right now. Semi 2: Albania, Armenia, Austria, Czechia, Denmark, Greece, Malta, Switzerland, Belgium, Estonia, Georgia, Israel, Latvia, Netherlands, Norway, San Marino. You know what? On paper, it seems a pretty even keel semi. There's not one that I'm like, I'm excited about San Marino. Megara was my favorite last year in the Spanish national final. Of course, I'm putting them on a pedestal, and the song was perfect, so I don't think they're gonna do it.
It's funny because the song in that semifinal is called Pedestal.
No, it's called
Okay.
11-11.
Yeah, no, but Czechia's song is called Pedestal.
Oh, you're right. Ha! I totally planned. Totally.
You had it earlier as well with Dizzy. That's the UK song.
Yeah, I'm good like that. The other ones, the name. Oh wow, Estonia. I'm a little curious and nervous. Nendest. I'm not going to read the rest. That one, of course, we discussed it. You made me say the title, and those, and then Europapa. Europapa. Is it Europapa or is it Europapa?
Is
it like Europapa? Like the father?
Europapa. Yes, it's
Okay.
about his dad, basically.
Yeah, that one, makes me nervous. So those are the ones, if you ask me, that stand out to me. And of course, We Will Rave sounds interesting, of Austria. Both Gabe and Roy were convinced that this will open the show, so I expect a more fun, upbeat song. But when someone says We Will Rave, it's not going to be a ballad. I get that. It would be, unless they had a little twist.
Although, to be fair, since last live stream, a song got released that could also be a great opener.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to know. I was like, who? But I mean, there's what was okay. I can figure that one out. It could be Armenia, or it's probably then Armenia that you think may open, huh?
Yes.
Because I do know Armenia, just like usual, Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan were the last ones to release their songs.
Georgia was already released before last live stream, so it was only Armenia and Azerbaijan.
Oh, that's right. You did talk about it. You're right.
Yeah, Azerbaijan literally released yesterday. And I was stressed out because yesterday I had my first recording session for my series Friends React. But I wasn't sure if Azerbaijan was going to be out in time. And I have no place to reschedule the recording session. But luckily it got released in the morning, so we were fine.
Okay, so Ness is asking to listen to Constructa's song.
Constructa was back as well.
It's a national final?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't win. I'll check that out. I can now go back to the national finals at some point and listen to all of the songs. Somebody is asking me, is Italy sending another ballad? They had a ballad last year. In 22, they had a ballad. In 21, they didn't have a ballad. But they tend to go towards ballads. So I will say no. Only because I feel like it's time. It's their turn for a non-ballad, I think. But
I mean, at least send a woman finally.
Yeah, the name is called La Noia. What does La Noia mean?
Yeah. Boredom.
Boredom. Well, see, that doesn't tell me anything either. Yeah, that could go either way. Matt, how come that you didn't listen to the songs? I was out of commission for 6 months or something like that. So I did not have the energy, the will, the motivation to listen to Eurovision music, and I just completely needed to take care of myself. And so that's why I haven't heard anything. So until last Monday, I didn't even know how many countries are taking part. So I found out that Romania is out, and that North Macedonia not returning, Montenegro, Bulgaria not returning, and I knew that Luxembourg would be in because that was already announced, like during the actual show. And yeah, and that there were no big surprise. People were so concerned about Australia maybe not coming back, but I'm like, if they're being invited, they will be invited. I meant, so that's one of the issue. The only thing is if they pull out and don't um, have the money or something, because there was some issues, financial stuff. But yeah. Let's see here. Will you come to Malmo? Oh, now that's so the odds of me going to Malmo are low, very, very low this year. So I will most likely just do remote coverage. If my doctors feel like yes, then. But here's the thing, and I'm just being transparent, open book. The fact that I wasn't around for 6 months, these are the very important 6 months to put out coverage and videos so that I can afford to go. Flying from California to wherever in Europe, it's super expensive. So I save up all what I can make from the YouTube channel to put it towards my flight, accommodation, food, and all of that stuff. It's very, very, and equipment. It's very, very expensive. And Roy can vouch for that just for coming from the Netherlands to going somewhere, So you can
Yeah.
only imagine coming from the other side of the world. So it's probably not going to be. I've been to Malmo in 2013, so at least I know the city, so I don't feel as sad that I miss out on the city and seeing a new place. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that is what happened.
To be fair,
Uh,
like the financial side of things is still the thing that like might make me go for like a very short time as well, or not at
mhm.
all. Because I'm a student, so I don't even have a big income. So it's difficult to get everything together, but I make a little bit with my little YouTube channel sometimes. But I
Yeah,
try to save up as much as I can.
it's very, very expensive. People think like, well, we have all this. I mean, it is a privilege going. Don't get me wrong,
Hundred
but
percent.
it's not. It's not just like you make dough there. It's really that you lose money. This is
Yeah,
a hobby. This is not an income unless you have like
a very time costly hobby.
yes, yes, yes. So worth it though. Please
Mhm.
meow back. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder what the reference is. So, any other questions, real quick? At ESC Night, are you going to react to all the rest of the songs tomorrow? Not all of the songs, because that's a lot. Tomorrow we're going to focus on the second half of Semi One plus the United Kingdom, and then the next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we'll do the Semi Two and those countries that vote in that semi, and then we're done. And then I can move on and know as much as everybody else. So yeah, so I'm trying to look at this here. No. Who would you like to see host next year? Well, I would love to go to Croatia. That was always high on my list, and with the song, maybe we have a shot. For many reasons, Croatia is high up on my list to go. Anyways, down the coast, all that
Yeah.
stuff. I've never
Oh,
been.
it's beautiful. I was in
Yeah,
Croatia this year, only in a little part of it. It was so gorgeous. I really want to
and
go
even though
back.
it's one of the more expensive countries in the Balkan, it's still very affordable compared to what other places we've been to,
Sure.
and I get to travel. Like I can stay an extra week and see some other countries nearby because I've never been to that part of the continent.
Mhm.
So that would be ideal. So if Croatia wins, a great song would win, and I get to a new place, and it's going to be more affordable. So basically, if you ask me who should win, Albania, Moldova, Latvia, Lithuania, all the ones that maybe I could afford.
Mhm.
That's kind of how I feel about this. But just not Switzerland, I guess.
Maybe Ireland.
How expensive is Ireland? Wasn't cheap though.
No, it isn't a cheap country, but I mean they have Guinness, which is my favorite drink.
Oh, okay. What about the Netherlands again? Well, the Netherlands is great because I'm closer to my family. I can just swing by and be like, "Hi," because the last time I went, it was COVID, and I could.
Yeah.
In those 2 weeks, I saw Roy once, even though because of that stupid COVID thing, it was really dumb.
Yeah.
And not dumb, so dumb, but it's unfortunate, I should say. So
Mhm.
it would be nice to have the Netherlands in the non-COVID era for sure, but the Netherlands, well, not the cheapest country, it's certainly cheaper than other countries, and I can buy groceries there for a little. They're not expensive groceries. It's just eating out is
No.
more expensive. So I wouldn't mind, but I'd with Europapa, no Europapa, right? I keep
Mhm.
on forgetting how to pronounce it. Um, I don't know what to expect. Why? Oh no, that's in Dutch. I cannot even read that stuff.
I could read it.
Okay.
Als we weer teruggaan naar Nederland, naar welke stad gaan we? So if we
That's
go
what
back
I
to the
said.
Netherlands, to which city should we go? Or would we go?
Do you think
I think
Turkey will
it's-
be? Yeah. So go ahead.
I think it would probably be Rotterdam again.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, there's
the
not
only
really...
other option would be Amsterdam, and that's too busy.
Amsterdam has too many concerts scheduled. Like,
Yeah.
that's so much hustle, and it's already so incredibly crowded and busy. Like, they're telling tourists to stay away from Amsterdam when they
I
just
know
want
they're
to, like,
raising the
have a
fees and all that stuff right now. Anyways, I know all these
Uh-huh.
taxes. Do you think Turkey will be back because Sertab will be an interval act? Sertab will be an interval act.
I
So
think that's a rumor.
from Turkey.
I
from
think that's a
2003, the
rumor.
winner?
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
think it's been announced officially, but it's a rumor.
That's an interesting choice. Not like a bad choice, but not what you expect a year. It seems random for this year in Sweden, but I don't know. Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Utrecht would be nice, but if there's a venue there, wasn't Utrecht though too small?
That's the issue with most of the cities in the Netherlands. All of the big concert halls or places where they could host it, the venues are not suitable. Like Maastricht, I went to the venue. As much as they had a great plan and as much as people would love it, that venue is really not suited for Eurovision. And Utrecht, they wanted to put a big tent that they would hire from the Middle East or something, because also that roof was too low. The Hague, I don't even know if they have a proper venue for it. Like, there's only a handful of venues that could really host something like it. Like Den Bosch could be, or Brabant Halle is probably also too low. Like, we don't have that many venues that would really be suited for Eurovision, because there's a lot of little things that need to be happening.
It's decided then. Germany wins and hosts because we have plenty of options in Germany.
Send a good song
So
then.
let's go. No. See, I don't remember the song again. Don't say it.
Exactly.
I think of the song in Germany. I listened to it just like an hour ago. How did it go? Something about na 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 na.
I can sing it if you want.
I'm trying. Hang on. I hear his voice. I'm always on the run.
Yes,
dun, dun.
let's go.
Yeah. See, it's not memorable. I had to think there for a second. Yeah. So, anyways, we've got to go because we got to do another live stream tomorrow, and I'll be joined most likely by Gabe for the second half, and hopefully my whole setup here will be a little more ideal. And before we leave, let me want to say,
are we gonna get Gaston again?
Yeah, one last time. Say goodbye to Gaston. He really helped me for the difficult time I was sick. So
he's so cute. I love
he
those.
is cute. He's gonna get his balls cut off soon. So I better do.
What a great note to end on.
At the end of the live stream. Yeah. So anyways, have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you all on the other side. Bye.
Bye.
Actually, keep talking because for some reason my live stream isn't coming up.
Well, okay. I'll just keep waving and pretending like this is the end. This is the end.
It froze on my end, so we're just gonna wave until we can go. Okay, I found it. I'm ending the stream. Bye.
Bye. Oh, not sure if it's ended. It's still live. And now I can't hear you because you removed your iPad.